I didn't play it like at launch. I only played it like I first got into it when I first started streaming. Didn't see it. Didn't see what, senpai? Yeah, it says anti-waste. Donut is the OG dev. Yeah. They're the OG. Okay. So we did the Weishaupt. The siege at Weishaupt, yeah. And then we talked to everybody, and now we just have a bunch of new companion quests, I think. What is this? Is this for my gift? I think I have to give him a gift. Yo, Shadow! Thank you so much for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
A gift, you say?
Something that would be keeping Joy company unless you accepted that one already. Are you talking about Steam? I accepted Joy finally, yeah. I accepted it either earlier today or yesterday. I think yesterday. No more Joy alerts. Hi, Direwolf, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I think this might be just to give him his gift. Hi, Francis. There's something else, though? What do you mean? Inside booster pack. What the fuck? Pending gifts. Yo, senpai. I just said I was gonna get these on the fucking, if they went on sale. Dude, thank you so much for Yakuza 3 remastered, Yakuza 4 remastered, and Yakuza 5 remastered. Them bitches better have been on sale, or I'm gonna bonk you. I already had Steam open before, so maybe that's why, like, I didn't get any kind of alert. Will you lose? What the fuck, senpai? Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't wait to get back into Yakuza. Hi, Fro. How's it going? Thank you, senpai. Add to my library. Yeah, I'm excited. We have so much Yakuza to play now. Thank you so much, senpai. I have not Ocklack, but Taters just gifted me some sort of bundle today that had, like, I don't even know what all it had in it. It has like several, it was called, what was it called? The Orange something? It was literally like a whole bundle that came with like Half-Life 2, possibly the first one as well. I don't know. It came with a bunch of stuff. The Orange Box, yeah, he gifted me that. So no, I have not played any of the Half-Life stuff. Hi, Talinius, welcome in. How you doing, Fro? What the fuck is this? Speak with companions in need. Team must find a way to knit itself. Is this main quest? I feel like this might be main quest. Slept until 3 p.m. Yo, I hope you got some good rest. First, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna click that then yet. Okay, let's see. I guess we will go do, let's do Lucanus's first. Return to Treviso via the crossroads. Help Lucanus get his revenge on Zara. Okay. You were supposed to talk to everyone. Huh? We just opened up the game, so I don't know yet, Fro. We're gonna see. Oh, let me see if I should upgrade anything really quick. Oh, we can rank up again. Sheesh!
Fear not, dweller.
Seems like you didn't talk to Davrin because mine was like, wait for Davrin to find more info. Mine also said that, but then I also had, I talked to him like twice last stream. Mine did say wait for him. And then I don't know what, I talked to like several other people. Oh, we went and did Balara's. I did talk to him like twice. We went and did Balara's companion quest, came back, and now he must be ready or something. Hi, CP. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. All right, let's see. It says we have new enchantments available. Which one of these is my, like... Hang on. Oh, really, AP? That's wild. Which one is my light attack weapon? Like, when I press square. Is it this one? Shut up, Tyke. Any other controller users? When you press square, which one is your... Which weapon is my square? I think it's... Is it this one? I think it's this one. The Cordova's toothpick. I didn't know when linked to heavy. I'm pretty sure they do. Do they not? Like, I'm pretty sure your light attack is like square. Your heavy attack is triangle. And I'm pretty sure that they use a different... Or maybe they did before. Yeah. Maybe it was before I went duelist. Maybe now that I'm duelist, I just use both for both. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know where to find controller. Oh, here, maybe. What do you want me to look at specifically? Controller mapping. Down on D-pad does indeed change weapon set if you have those. I don't change weapon sets. Yeah, I don't know where you want me to find the PC equiv. No, triangle is definitely heavy. Weapon set is other classes. Okay. Yeah, I dual wields. It's fine. It's fine. I think at this point, now that I'm duelist...
The fires are lit.
So the reason I was asking is because I have increased charge attack damage on my heavy, but I'm mostly using charge attacks on my light. Like, I hold down square. So I'm wondering if I should swap this enchantment to the other sword, which was my thought process. Mage swap weapon sets instead of warriors. Weird. Warrior has two-hand and sword and shield as separate sets, and the shield's for range also. Gotcha. It's for both? Okay. So it doesn't matter that it's on that one, but I'm using square mostly. Could be on your bow. Okay. Says I got new enchantments, but I'm not really seeing anything new unless it's these, which it might be actually. Meh. Hip fire damage. Okay. This should be fine. Stat sticks. Okay. Because muscle memory. That's so crazy that it takes like entirely different stuff like that.
Manifestation.
I am still using this armor. Like, I don't know if there is better armor, but this is what I've literally... No, he's not. No enchantment in this one. Okay. All right, return to Treviso. You are? Okay, then I don't feel so bad. I just haven't seen anything else that compares really. It's so funny. I have to confirm a party when I'm literally gonna have to just change it in a second. Let's see here.
Nice market.
Isabel and
A lot of good food.
Dorian.
Smells.
No, Isabel is not ancient, but I have a feeling Thro would accept her. Just something tells me he'd be okay.
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That's you? We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market.
I'm open to
Not
being
far from
persuaded.
Cafe
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
She's tan, booba. Accent. Badass. And BBL.
You crows have no idea.
Should I?
the
I thought it would.
place on this city and its
Should I?
officials.
Okay, this just feels weird to not have. I thought it would have me swap to Lucanus. Let me go swap Lucanus in.
For each that we take.
The Anton could kill thousands.
This just feels not right to not have the actual companion with me.
We've got foods and herbs to help your body
Herbs.
find the perfect balance. Let me know if I can get you anything else.
Everyone got a booba reduction? Everyone had a booba reduction in Inquisition, though. Morrigan was, very altered in Inquisition. Bad game. All
Spy
right.
on me all you wish.
Find the Venatori hideout. Oh, what do you have? Anything?
Don't let those Antam trouble you. Please, come by.
It's locked.
Perhaps there's
What
another
the-
way in.
So we gotta go up. Oh, maybe this will finally get me to this chest on my map that I don't know how to get to. They are, Crumpet. They're thinking ahead. Oh my lord, I never saw this opening. I feel like the chest should be right up here. Maybe not, actually. Never mind. I don't know where the chest is, bro. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. Never mind.
Get moving, you layabouts. Don't keep Aquila waiting. He'll be a miserable pain in the ass all day.
Is that them? I feel like the chest should be like... Is it down there somewhere? I don't think I can jump to that, so probably not. Probably not.
Slaughter the heretics! When you are.
Fight on!
On it!
I hate when I fucking lose momentum, but I don't notice, so I'm sitting here trying to press my ability button, but I don't have it anymore.
These Venatori put roaches to shame.
It's my favorite.
They're regrettably difficult to expel.
All right. Can't get in there. What the? My warrior is a 2-cost ability that I just never get to use because everything is dead by the time I build up the rage. Love that for you, bestie. I'll just literally be standing there trying to press L2 and like circle, but I don't have the momentum anymore because I got hit and I don't realize. Down here.
Trouble over there.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
Look around. We need to know.
Almost a level 35. Lots of cool abilities, but I never get to activate most of them because things die. Yeah. The mistress wants an update from Caliban, who was sent to get his report. Find them at once. Are there more Antom on the move than usual? Increase our guard, but carefully.
I was hoping for a lead.
Julius, I'm placing you in charge of this. Move everything to the bank. It will be taken to Verantium from there, and see that there are no more misplaced valuables. The mistress is not understanding. Do not disappoint me. You know how highly Zara favors me. I should certainly be annoyed if I had to replace you with someone more suitable.
Here. Now this could lead us somewhere. One step closer to the target.
Aquila.
What is this? Stagger? I feel too like the gear that I have is like
toady.
already perfect for my build. I don't know that I'm gonna find anything better.
Trusted little toady at the bank.
Where am I going? Oh, I guess I could just fast travel. Okay, that chest has got to be here. Oh, I think it's in here. Nice. Maybe I just couldn't access this before. Wasn't even good anyway. Because of the way they did the upgrade system where you have to find a couple of given weapon upgrades are few and far between. Oh, was there another chest in there? It's not on the map. That was the one on the map. Oh, I missed that. Just a little baby one. Thanks. I was like so focused on the big one because it was on the map. All right, we gotta get up. You could go rogue, John. It's been fun.
What's this?
Feel the strength of
Veilguard.
He knows you?
He's one of Zara's.
Hi, Dejora. Thank you for the 45 months. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It isn't necessary. Surely we can strike above.
No deals.
Understood.
Follow him. He can lead us to Zara.
How's it going? Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good weekend.
They're down.
Defeat Aquila, and the Venatori. Hi, Duga! Thank you for the 29 months! Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. My waypoint is gone. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm in the right spot. It's like pulsing right here. At the end of the game for Legendary version? Nice. Yeah, well, can my pink ones be upgraded any farther than that? Oh, I see them. Or are they just forever pink?
Me. You'll regret leaving your legal style.
Understood.
Unique is unique. Okay, so it's forever pink.
Snipers!
Let us continue. I command it.
Snipers, yeah. I think they all call them snipers, don't they?
I'm ready! Check the body.
I thought it a few helms to swap between and a weapon. Now that it's legendary, it may get me to put the bleed one down. Still undecided. Okay, okay.
His pockets are stuffed with jewelry from the chantry.
Venatori in a chantry. Let's see if we can catch them there.
I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Hi, John. Welcome in. Thanks, Eden. Thanks, Sarge. Hi, Sarge. No, Chester. I'm full. I had dinner not too long ago. Hi, Sinky. Hi, Kadame. Welcome in. Welcome back from the poop. Thank you. Did you guys poop too? Sorry, Bessie. I'll get you some. Hi, Anuvi. Welcome in. All right. Enter the chantry. Do I take the zip line? I wish I could poop on a schedule. I think everyone wishes they could poop on a schedule. And if you don't, you're a liar. AP claims he doesn't poop. Is this where his quest officially starts? Interesting. Sure do not. You know someone who does? Really? Interesting. He's required now? Yeah. It's just kind of funny that we've already started the quest, but now he's required.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Facing Zara, I mean.
I lost a year of my life to that Venatori witch.
Scheduled poopers rise up, high lurker. Every day between 8 and 9 a.m. I do. After that, it's only if I eat too much. I feel like we're really bonding on new levels today, chat. That actually reminds me. I saw a TikTok not too long ago of a woman who was like, she was like, I don't understand why the girlies always want to go out and get coffee. What are y'all doing after coffee? Because when I go out and get coffee, I gotta go home and shit. So like, I don't know why people love to just go out and get coffee together all the time. Gotta get the pipes lubricated, huh? Cause they want to shit together. Homies that shit together. What? Synced shits. Maybe we like shitting lady.
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again?
No, bro. I was navigating this map.
Ilario?
They do, Sarge.
What are you doing here?
They do.
I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
Oh, this is the little bitch.
This is my job. This is Crow business. How did you even know?
Feels the ick intensifying.
Rook, always a pleasure. Touring the city with my cousin.
Wait, so does my hat actually look like a Nev hat? Does that mean you guys hate it? Because y'all didn't hold back on Nev's hat, bro. You must allow me to show you the sights. Scenic Venatori, my favorite. It's angled. That's all. I love it. Okay, thanks, Devin. She wears, it's a beret. She wears a cracker. That's what I said. But the amount of people that have said, oh, you're wearing Nev's hat. And I heard what y'all were saying about Nev's hat, okay? I heard what y'all said about Nev's hat.
Treviso is the best city. Seeing the sights, murdering them, sneaking away on rooftops. It's got everything.
That's the spirit. Listen to Rook, cousin.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard.
It doesn't have the cracker and I cannot romance you like that. Net, please put this
All
on.
you can do is get yourself killed.
I actually
You
like her
think I'm not
cracker
good
hat.
enough? Are you?
But I also wear
Fine.
berets, so...
Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate
Let's go,
it.
Rook. Zara is waiting.
Zara is waiting.
Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is waiting. Zara is wai
Go on.
Get out here and break down the
Don't keep
difference between a
Sarah
beret and a cracker. What the? I don't have a cracker hat. I can't do a cracker hat stream if I don't have a cracker hat. Time to put a cracker hat on the throne. I'm good. You're literally wearing it right now. I'm not. This is a beret. You guys are gonna make me take my hat off. Right, Josh or not? Lucanus gets like I would wear Lucanus's outfit. Actually, his is still like a navy though. You need to be a mage to wear like Nev. Yeah, exactly. At a certain angle, a beret could look like a Ritz. I see. I see how it's gonna be, chat.
You were right, Lucanus.
Whoa.
They are hiding in the chantry.
What the fuck is going on here?
You dare interrupt? Veilguard, make an offering of their blood to Lord Lucican and Lady Rathakale.
Oh yeah, I got that column real good. Oh shit. What did we determine the plus sign over the party portrait means again? Because like Hannes has it now. And I don't remember. I know someone told me a couple streams ago.
Attacking from afar.
Hi Zad, how's it going? Don't move your head into that angle and there is no issues. She says she's good until tomorrow when FG releases a video where Harvey's wearing a cracker hat. You mean Jaren. But I would probably also be swayed by Harvey as well, yes. I won't even deny. Heal me, daddy. My apologies. It's all good. But as Girl Squad Gucci, I do expect better, so. You get off on a warning this one time.
Fantastic move.
Thank you, Emmerich. I'll stay up tonight studying.
The last of them.
I didn't realize what the golden chat
Zara's
bubble means in the lighthouse.
favorite
That's the
dreamer and
time-sensitive dialogue.
She used to
No.
come to the ossuary to read bones.
The time-sensitive dialogue is the one notated by the clock. So no, that still isn't what it is. There's 3 different... Then what is the time one? Like, why do they use 2 different symbols to notate? So why? Like, why? That's terrible UI. Just use one symbol. Hi, Hooch. How's it going? Ray's been having a field day in these boxes. I'm glad she loves them.
If she's here, so is Zara.
Golden chat starts or progresses a quest. No? Don't think so. I think that's the golden exclamation point, not the chat bubble with the exclamation point in it. It's just bad UI design, yeah. I don't think there needed to be that many icons to denote what they're trying to denote.
Where does this go?
Hi, David! Thank you for the 37 months! How are you today, Himbito? ¿Cómo estás? Hi, Tofu! Thank you. Welcome in. Chat was just making fun of me. They told me my hat looks terrible.
Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Then it's a sentence of, oh, thanks. Yeah. Thank you, Tofu!
There! Kill them!
Shit! Why didn't it show in chat? Oh, there it goes. Hi, Zero! Thank you so much for the contribution to the Vivian Westwood beanie on Throne. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, chat's in a bucket anyway. A bunch of y'all wearing a bucket on your head.
Stop now.
Thank you, Tangent. Zero, thank you so much. I hope you had a good Saturday. I always think of you now when I get Red Robin. I had Red Robin for dinner last night. I was not feeling good and I was like, I just want something good. So I ordered me a fat Red Robin burger. Nev loses 10% cuteness when wearing a Ritz cracker. I had to fix her in game. Y'all just don't understand fashion, okay? It's not a cracker and she looks fine. Yeah, it's burgers, Ben. It's like gourmet burgers. They're really good. I had some like jalapeno heat wave burger. It was so good. They're expensive as fuck though. I don't think I ever realized just how expensive they truly are. Some just pretend to. True. Makes you do it, Zero. Order some. Please make sure Ray's not in the bathroom. I've had coffee and ice cream in the past 30 minutes. Dude, I literally wake up now, Throw, and like our bathroom door will be shut. Like I'll wake up and have to pee, and I'll open the door and see that the bathroom door is shut, and I just come back and look at AP and I'm like, she's in the bathroom. Like I hate interrupting her quiet time. All the time. And we hear it close. Like last night we were laying in bed, like right before I was about to pass out, and we literally just like hear the bathroom door slam shut. It makes us bust out laughing so much. Get you some Red Robin, Zero. Do it. Yeah, the jalapeno heat wave is pretty good. I think it's a newer one. I wear basketball shorts and plain t-shirts every day. Of course, I don't understand fashion, but comfort, I'm the king. Sweatpants are comfier than basketball shorts. Yeah, like the burger that I got on Uber Eats, granted, like it comes with fries, but it was like $21, and that was like before like any like Uber Eats fees, delivery. Like Red Robin is stupid expensive, but I mean it's worth. If you're like wanting a good burger, like it is worth. Like I'm definitely never like, damn, that was a waste of money, like ever. What the fuck? This guy is just teleporting everywhere. The other day was 18. I was like, yeah, I'm never coming back. I will say,
Faustus.
When you order
the prison like a sycophantic
takeout and it ends up sucking,
he won't be far from her
I'm
side.
not sure there are many things in life that feel as bad as that. Like spending so much money on delivery and the food is ass. It's so bad, man. But Red Robin never disappoints, for me at least. Do you have like 4 random skill points you'd either saved or remember just tossing at random stuff? That note I sent you in the second screenshot is super busted for applying sacks. I don't know. Which... I might already have the node. I hate that I keep trying to zoom out on this. Far right node, it's a time clock below the arrow node. Far right? Like not in this tree. You're just hovering it. This or this? This one? I've had Five Guys forever ago and Red Robin more recently, so it seems unfair to judge. Hi, Dom. Red Robin better than Five Guys. Red Robin is... I will take Red Robin over Five Guys any day. Yeah. Five Guys to me really isn't that good. Salt in the wound. Okay. Oh, fuck. I need so much to get there, though. Oh, I do have 2 points. So I have to get this to get there. AC has a skill tree just like this. You can zoom out +1 for Ubisoft. But -1 again because it's AC. So back at square one, I guess. How you doing, Dom? I full send that entire right side too, so it's worth branching to. Got cheesecake from Outback, ordered 2 slices, treated myself. Hell yeah, Zero. That BMAT seems off. Also, how dare you? Okay, so I need 2 more. Is that, do I need this? I mean, I know it's good, but could I go without it for a minute? And this? I could take this back. Again, I can get them back, but like just to get to this, Wait, am I even using duration abilities? I think only this one is. Oh, that's not even. Only my lightning flask is a duration. Also, my fucking ultimate ability changed again, bro. You could just level up like normal and then get those later. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I only need 2 more levels. And we'll probably get those tonight, honestly. So you go in Necro, bleed, then do the lightning. It's harder to defend AC. I can't wait to recreate some photos in Florence from AC2 spots. When are you going again, David? Yeah, I'll just level, but I'll work towards. So I just need this one and this one. Let me change my fucking ability back again. In like 10 days, are you excited? Yeah, it's driving me nuts, members. It's really the only like consistent bug I've had. I don't even know if they know it's a bug.
The enemies of Empire.
You lost your passport for a bit? I'm glad you found it. My health pots, the amount I have goes up and down. That might depend on your gear, Ben. If you're like swapping your gear, and also I think Harding has gear because my health pots went up to 4 when I had Harding in my party. The node will add 1 necrosis, 1 bleed, and 2/3 lightning instantly when you cast it, assuming you have stacks around. Okay. I don't know nothing about stacks, but that sounds pretty dope. When Tyke says they know, I assume it's because she has personally addressed the issue with the relevant parties. She's like, they know. Trust. Trust. I wrote a 6-page essay on the issue and hand delivered it to them. They know, okay?
Enough! You die. And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
They have all these fucking shields, bro.
Understood.
So it's like I can only do charge attacks, which is so annoying. I'm also to the point that I like refuse to use my potions. I think I will die before I use my potions.
Nonas and decimos. I don't know if those were...
I'm discussing this with IT department at work 2 years ago that aren't fixed. Relatable. I said exactly that last night. I will die most of I have 3 out of 3 pots and I was on 1 HP and I refused. Like I am not, and I could have even refilled them easily here. In fact, I'll go ahead and just fill up right now. But I was like, no. Same. I don't, it's like an OCD thing or something. I don't know. Like I hate seeing my potions at like 2 out of 3 or 1 out of, like I like saving them for like when I'm in a boss fight. How the fuck do I get up here? I take offense to this. I fix tons of shit at my workplace. Hi, Ajax. I don't think Hooch was calling you out specifically, all right?
We're close. I can
Me about to die, but the heal is almost off cooldown. I'll use that. Yeah, literally.
Of blood magic.
And then fucking die fumbling the controls to get them to heal me.
The back of my eyes hurt.
Knowing damn well that's the only purpose I use them for. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I only use them for heals anyway. So what the fuck does it matter? Yeah, I'm saving my potions for Veilguard too. You know how I know I'm in a boss fight room? All the health pot jars laying around? Yeah. Lucana said something about your eyes. Why the eyes? I just want to get this freaking chest, bro. Looks like I have to jump out that window to get it, but I don't even know when I get up there. Loop around. Now with even more veil or guard. You can afford to go back, okay. I was up to 5 at one point, but dropped 1 once I got this heavy armor with crazy resistance buffs. I'm still only at 3. I had 4 when I had Harding in my group for a bit. Because she had some gear piece. Is this the window? No. Bro, where did I just jump out to? What the fuck? Was it? But I didn't see the chest out there. Oh, do you... Okay, I see. Oh, and then you go this way, and then you jump out that window. Okay, okay. Hi, Gaston! I hope you've been doing well. What I get? Yumped a little too hard. A little too eager. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Bro, what the fuck is over there? Hi, Zanza. That sounds delish. Oh, Tyke, I found a recipe. That Logan guy on TikTok, he did a mapu tofu and he like simplified it. So I think I'm gonna get stuff to make that sometime soon. Oh, nice, Gaston. I hope it went well. That's awesome.
All these poor
Cat needs to
souls
learn
will
to
need
chew. Is
proper
she gonna choke to
funeral
death?
rites after this.
Oh, her food? Yeah, she just swallows it. Hi, Snuffer, welcome in. Dragon Age is good. It's a lot of fun. Bessie, we've been over. Wait, you're joking. Oh God, I hope you're joking. Dragon Age is fun gameplay wise. Writing wise, it is something. It is something. She's deaf joking, okay. Hi, No Name, how's it going? Tastes like chewing water. Yeah, you gotta do tofu just right. Like, some places don't do it right. Something like that, Snuffer. If you overcook tofu...
Goodness.
What in the Baldur's Gate?
Terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Well, this is awkward.
Of all the ways this could go down, I didn't expect we'd catch you in the bath.
This interruption
Puts Dragon Age higher on the backlog. Hi, Juven, welcome in. Oh no, she's hot. She's a dirty girl.
Your mind's on.
Can I drown in that? I'm gonna find out.
Through your heart.
Oh, okay.
Temper, Lucanus.
Where the fuck is she? Okay, the music is goated.
Such poor manners interrupting my bath.
Thank you, Emery.
On your
that doesn't look good.
a thing.
I'm tired of this. Thank you,
Yeah, this is Orin the Red. We have Orin the Red at home. Is she getting her motherfucking barrier back? Where is she?
They're at range.
in my bath chamber.
Bear always regions if you don't stay on them. Hail. No, no blood mage.
Finished.
I hate that she blocks all my moves, bro. Literally.
I'm ready. They're at range.
Oh my god, the lock-on is pissing me off. Bruh. What? Alright. Alright. They said some lore reason why Rook doesn't like blood magic. But they never actually give a reason. Well, it's not Disney enough. You play the Mornwatch classes, they literally act like Blood Mage. Yeah. Dead with 2 heals. Yeah, I even just popped a pot too. Went down like a warrior. We go again.
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Her temper, Lucana.
No. Did that do any damage to her at all, bro?
Poor manners interrupting my bath.
On the job.
She was in blood mist. That hoe.
Get back.
Ever shall we do with you? I'm tired of this.
Sadie.
I usually try to just ignore the ads and just rush the boss, but I feel like they're really annoying. But then her barrier gets built back up. Bro, fuck off.
Vermin in my bath chamber. That just won't do. Is that all?
Ow, bitch.
Is it not enough?
Till you're dead. On it.
Bruh.
Prize is ready.
Where is she?
No, not yet.
All right, got her. Sheesh. Hi, Mandy. How's it going? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Mandy?
So serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk?
How you doing,
tell
Mandy?
You much about Venatori and our pet crows.
No, I want
Thank you, AP.
Quivering.
I think it's just SO. Exclamation point SO.
Want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
Yeah, the
I knew
Mandy.
you were risky.
Thank you, AP.
Ilario? I told you this is Crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough!
What the fuck?
Relent.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here.
It seems like he had some sort of control.
Keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
What the fuck? Sip. Hi, Antix. How's it going?
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. I never wanted you to see me like that.
We all have our demons. I mean, usually they're metaphorical, but...
Rook, we need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He, thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but... something's not right.
I never trusted him. We far past that one, yeah.
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but... I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong.
He is very, very sus. The thought plickens. Corvid cloak. Damn, that looks like COVID cloak. No. The thick plottins. Gatlock and Antom. Rook, we have learned more of what the Antom are doing with that Gatlock in Treviso. Please come find us soon, Taya. If I allow, does that remove ooh from the block list? I'm not sure. We can remove ooh from the block list. That's okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a Nana. I'm actually wearing a Nana sweater right now. I love Nana. Have a good night, Deka. Get some rest. Well, good rest, not just rest. Get good rest. I hope you have a good night, Deka. Thank you for hanging out. It didn't remove it. Gotcha. I watched it a long time ago and loved it. You're making me want to rewatch it. You should. And so I'm not really a manga reader, Mandy, but I was told early on that the Nana anime stops. So there are 21 manga volumes and the anime actually stops at like volume 12 or 13. So there's actually still so much more story beyond the anime. So I actually picked up reading the Nana manga because I knew that I was gonna want to know like what happens once the anime ends. So if you're into reading manga, I definitely recommend, yeah, I have them. They're all like up here, but I definitely recommend reading them. I'm on volume 15 right now. And there's like still already like so much that's like like that isn't in the anime. So if you're into reading manga, I definitely recommend picking up the Nana manga, because I think even the manga itself is unfinished because she got sick. The artist did. So not only is the anime unfinished, but the manga is also unfinished. So the anime is like extra unfinished. So yeah, I definitely recommend reading. But I've been watching the anime, and then I've been reading the manga as well. So I really like it so much. All right. Yeah, it's not that big. It's more of like a meme now, Kitty, than anything. You're totally fine. No name, thank you for the 25-month resub, dude. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes for another 30 days. Yeah, weebs in. All right, I guess we're gonna go do Tasha's now. I'm kind of dreading this, not gonna lie. Let me put her dragon stuff. J-Cash!
Just a little verbal reminder for B. Nana manga, 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 nana manga.
It's a tongue twister. J Money, I thank you for the biddies. It is literally a tongue twister, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I put her dragon weapons on in case we fight a Falcon dragon for this quest. Return to Hospital Wetlands via the crossroads or fast travel. Na. All right. Yeah, I think so too, AP. I haven't decided if I should or not. It's been blocked for so long. Keep the meme alive. We have more quests in this area too, so we'll probably pick those up. I wonder if I can sell to this vendor now, finally. I don't remember where this vendor is. Should be able to, okay. An improved blight. Notes recovered from Weishaupt, translated from Elven by Bellaris into Warden Antoine. The blight was active during our slumber. It can alter living creatures, but its shapes are crude, wasteful. Elgranon has requested vassals worthy of a god. Thickening the Darkspawn's bones and quickening their ichor was trivial. Other alterations are underway. Pools of blight are easily coaxed to produce Darkspawn repeatedly. Some of their properties change without prompting. Their flesh is surprisingly malleable, vital, eager. I used to require greater effort to shape the blight. Did we accumulate more of it in ourselves as we slept? Investigate later. Note from Bellara. Is this Gillinane? Does she not know what she looks like? Or did she graft on extra bits before getting blighted? I don't know which is worse. I've always wanted to ask, why is the term oof blocked? Someone overused that word so much in my chat to the point that like I would be in really difficult boss fights playing like Elden Ring or Bloodborne or something, and like as soon as I would die, someone would just type oof in chat, and it was like the most annoying, like you can't think of anything else to say but oof. Like that is the most least like effective form of like communication or engaging in communication. Like it just pissed me off so much. So we banned the word and life got better, and now it's just funny. Like, and actually people still try to type it and they're like, I'm so sorry mods, and I'm like, oh, you tried to type oof, didn't you? Hi Sarge, how's it going? Oof is the extent of my intellectual capacity. You joke, but that is the case for many.
If you hadn't made it, it's not our time.
Hi, Prismatic. God damn it. Keep allowing it, but it's not working. Can't think of a better thing to say. That's a big... Yeah, it was just very annoying. But it was actually funny because I sent Tyke this TikTok. Did I talk about this the other stream? Someone was making fun of the writing in this game, and there was like a part where Lucanus says something dramatic, like, you'll have to kill me. And one of the literal dialogue options out of your 3 dialogue choices is just oof. You have a companion telling you that you have to kill them. That's like something dark, deep, like, and one of the dialogue options is just oof. Like, bro, what? Oh no, you're gonna have to kill me, oof. So now me and Tyke have a whole DM that's just us saying oof to like really dramatic stuff. So that's kind of why I thought about like releasing the ban on the word, just because like at this point it's just funny. Oof. Hi Casanova, welcome in. Also, like, this is a fantasy game. Like, why is the word oof in a dialogue response in a fantasy game? Hi, Kakawa, welcome in. I saw someone comparing, like, how even though you're Geralt, you can still be different shades of Geralt, but in Dav, you're just one shade of Rook. And literally the dialogue options and their rant is sure, okay, sure, in different flavors. Yeah. Oof.
All right. I think we can make this work.
All right.
Back again.
We can rank up here. You're right, that word being in a fantasy game gives me massive cringe. Throw! For the dialogue doesn't matter. In fact, it's better if we ignore it. Yeah. Hi, Patrick. How's it going? Even the dialogue you had before fighting Zara, you picked the Paragon good option, but you just sassed the boss about being in a bath before. Yeah. Throw's messages just keep popping up on automod. How's it going, Jesters? I like how B's responding to probably... I am, David. I'm basically just having a conversation with Invisible Throw right now. Okay. They're having secret chats with my bestie. So it just refreshes it in our chat to reapprove. Yeah, that is really weird. It's probably because it's still a blocked term. Yeah, David. Pretty much. Y'all are dumb. Are all these ugly? What level do I have to be in where to get the sexy booba outfit again? 8P got it, and I'm jealous.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
I want the booba outfit. Went to the endocrinologist yesterday, and it turns out my glucose is actually running low more often than it should. So I need to work on that. But good day at work yesterday and good gym this evening. Hell yeah, Patrick! That's a W all around in my book, bro. Have to get 4. You're better off waiting till after you do a few more of Tasha's missions for natural guild points. Okay. Yes, Throw. God, we got quests on quests on quests over here. You can still approve them, so whatever you say may stay private or may become public. Yeah, there's no telling. I think it's just because oof is a blocked term. That's why it's being weird.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Gillinea's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone.
Yeah, there's some cheeks.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
You're a good dragon slayer, Tosh. You're also a good warrior, a good lord of fortune, and a good member of this team. We need you if we're gonna stop the gods. And you
Yeah,
need
we
to
finished the
believe in
Lucanus
yourself.
one. Now we're doing
So
a
tell me
Tosh
what's
run.
really going on.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Urge Tosh to embrace Ravani culture. Urge Tosh to embrace Kunari culture.
What do you want to be?
Proves if you pity
Your mother brought
them
you to
here
Ravine
and
for
say
a
I'm
better
so
life.
sorry. Really?
I know. So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. Took me 2 days to motivate to finish the last quest. Shake my head at the devs. You know what you did. I mean, I am nowhere near the last quest, so... That was the quest? I literally... equipped her dragon stuff thinking we were gonna fight a dragon. Okay.
Sales cheer, 1 quarter sales cheer.
1 quarter, just a quarter of a cheer. Mac, thank you for the 34 months. Welcome in. Thank you. So that scene is another romance scene if you're romancing. Oh, is it? Interesting. Interesting. Oy, oy, oy. I have her taunt mostly filled out, so I'll do... What is this? Dragon Strike. Dragon Fire Strike. Shockwave on impact has a reduced radius, but adds 2 stacks of burning to enemies hit. Tosh offhand attack deals 50 additional physical damage. Nah, I'll do this, I think. Alright. So short because you're not romancing. I guess. That was really short, though. Tosh actually is like, I didn't want this to come between us, and it's like a pronoun. Alright. Well, that's done, but we do have a lot more quests here that we can do, so I'm gonna grab those while we're here. So we'll come back up here. A lot of it just feels very forced. It's not... It's just bad delivery. It's really bad delivery.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
I'm good, thanks.
Got what you need?
Enjoy the secondhand embarrassment. It's just so poorly executed, man. Brona's Bloom. Poem.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Hello.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Why did that not give me a quest? Okay, there we go. Tasha is in the podcast episode. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Tyke is Tyke. What the heck is a cheese skirt? And where can I wear one?
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The Blight.
There's a podcast in this game? No, there's a
still search
podcast about like the lore, and they do include some things about the characters in the game.
There we go.
It would not shock me though when they use terms like oof that there would be a podcast in this game though. In a special way. It's like extra cheese melted around the burger. It sounds delish. I will take 2, thanks. Thanks.
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, this is somebody's cabin. Want to try with strawberries? Jesus.
May they rest in eternity.
Recognizing them by their markings, and it was all this one's female, and then it's like, yeah, in DA only the females have wings and fly. Nice, Shadow! A sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. The margin note reads, Brona's Bloom. Few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return. A risk, but anything for Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's Bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Please do, Throw. They need help. Oh, shit. I didn't see that gap. I'm glad she made it. Whoa. Can't wait to put Aloy. Throw!
Brona's Bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician, Oscar, was gathering supplies. Let's continue searching.
Yeah, we cannot have Pixar Mass Effects. I will not stand for it. There's a chest over here somewhere.
Brona's Bloom. Picked
Mass
over
Effect
like the last
Andromeda
one.
2 development.
That doesn't help. We need the physician.
Yeah, Core. Like, there are so many ways they could have actually, like, tied it into her story versus just, like, doing it the way they did it, unfortunately. It's just, it is very forced. Where's this chest? I'm literally, like, on it. Is it above me somehow? Is there even like a second story? I'm gonna die. This doesn't feel like, yeah. This doesn't feel like something you're supposed to do. I don't know how to get to that chest. Oh well. This way, maybe? Don't think you can get it yet? Okay. Holy, that's so far. It can be for like certain genres. This was never meant to be a genre where things are meant to feel whimsical.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit.
The what?
Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what?
Gonna be taking fire!
Area opened up. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I just can't get to it yet. D3 had Wimshire, which didn't fit the theme, so why not? Is that the cow level?
Morrigan was the transposition
The new
of
Fable looks like
Mythol.
old DAs, and the
what?
new DA looks like
The
old
carrier of the
Fables.
spirit.
I
Not as
still
a
have yet
full
to play
possession,
Fable.
but gaining memories of the past.
Possibly turning into a dragon Toshal. Yeah, she what?
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear?
A map of the Hosberg wetlands with the redoubt and nearby village ruins circled across the village are the words "hold here." It's unicorns and flowers and teddy bears. I thought that was like the cow level. Or are they separate?
A map.
They didn't finish it.
Must be from those
Oh, they're
missing
separate.
wardens.
He's gone.
Ugh.
He was drawn to the tree.
The dying mind sometimes
So we got
grasps
another
for
quest.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
You massacre a bunch of cute creatures? Perfect. Yeah, we were talking about the cow level and then the cute level. I still need to play the D4 expansion, bro. beacon. It bugged. I know. I wanted to actually hear him finish saying it too. Oh, well. I think I need to get up there. Welcome in. I got burnt out after a few hours. I picked Overwatch back up recently, and so I've just been very, very Overwatch minded, unfortunately. So when D4 the new season launched and the expansion launched, I'm just in full Overwatch mode. So I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I want to. I've just really actually been enjoying Overwatch again. Can I really not from here? All right. Hi, Carmel! Thank you for the 29 months! Thank you so much! Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good weekend. All right. I don't know if that opens some sort of shortcut or... D4 is in a spot where it feels like it should have launched this way. I mean, for sure, it's in a great spot now, but I mean, I'm not gonna dog a company for like, the game is way better now than it was at launch. I mean, it was a learning process. Like the fact that they were willing to like listen and adapt and change things is huge, so.
Body. Dead a while, I'm afraid.
Glances over AP and waits for the signal to start the intervention. What intervention? I don't need no heckin' intervention. Games launched fully vetted and couldn't be updated on a whim. Seems like ancient times, man.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
The village will still need
I've
these
never done
supplies.
Path of Exile.
We should take them to Flynn.
I've never even seen gameplay of PoE, but I hear it's very complicated. What is this? I guess we can keep going this way and do this as well while we're all the way out here. I mean, you are more than welcome to dog whoever you like. But I am not going
Dog
to.
spawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
I've never personally been a game dev, so...
Thank you, Emmerich.
There we go. You thought BG3 was overwhelming? Bro, BG3 had my brain mush for like 3 days straight. Gonna be a good starting point for new players. I don't know that I could like, I don't know. I'm not like a huge grindy gamer. If PoE is any grindier than Diablo, I don't think I could ever really get into it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate was a very long playthrough. All right, so we have... There's more blight here. Fucking tripe everywhere. I hate that it will not let me, like, shoot that when I'm clearly shooting it. Baldur's Gate 3 did not take me 6 months, but it took me a bit. PoE skill tree looks like Constellation map. I've heard that. I play each season with a goal, then quit when I hit the goal. That's fair. That was basically me with D4. My goal was always to be able to beat Lilith with like a really quick, powerful build. And then once I did that, I was done. There's this one chick on YouTube that still streams Baldur's Gate 3. Their Shadowheart feet cult. Huh? A what? All right, there is a chest in there. I need to get... Oh.
Should be easier to travel through here. I will help the wardens.
Nice. I guess. Did he stutter? Text like I like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 hype lasted for a full year. I feel like it was more than 6 months. More of a hands person than a feet person, to be fair. Okay, touche, touche.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived. When
Yeah,
so
I just
many
recently
others of
did my
myself.
first playthrough of it a
Not
couple
as bad
months
as I
ago.
look. I can get myself back to Lavendale. Thank you.
Okay,
I
you're
just
not looking too
need
good.
a moment to say goodbye.
Quest complete, lives spared. All right, well that was easy. I guess. All right, let's go turn this in. Comment on how DA was never a CRPG in defense of Veilguard. Huh? It absolutely was. Couldn't give it more than one playthrough. It was a great game, but I wasn't a big fan of the ending, at least the one I got with Karlach. I could understand that. I was very happy with it, even my tragic ending. Also a Karlach romancer. I don't know.
Flynn,
I definitely see myself playing it again, but it'll be a
That will
while.
really help. Thank you.
I don't understand how people just play it
Oscar,
nonstop.
the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right?
Yeah, I don't
were
know how you
Oscar's
do that,
apprentice.
bestie.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training.
My
I'll make sure it's put to
859
good
hours
use.
is like a word.
With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
I studied anatomy and alchemy with the Watchers. I've more practice with the dead, though.
Ah. My studies were more focused on the, before dead part. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by.
Aw, cute, Hooch.
I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
Yeah, the next run I do is gonna be like an Evil Dirge run, but I'm worried that I'm gonna have a really hard time doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna feel really bad too, Dom. I even think that I'm like not gonna be able to recruit Karlach. I don't know. I hated DA2 at first because of the drastic change from DAO. I finally picked it back up later and really fell in love with it. Yeah, I can definitely understand like the jarring difference going from Origins to Dragon Age 2. I think by the time I played the Dragon Age games, I was already prepared because so many people were like, DA2 is trash, DA2 sucks, it's the worst, blah, blah, blah. So I was basically like already prepared for it to be bad. But I actually ended up really loving it. But it is very different, yeah. It'd be evil to the masses, but a cuddly bunny to my party. Yeah, I mean, that's like, that's the same way in like Mass Effect if you go like Renegade, right? Through the entire playthrough, she will never leave you. Hooch, what the fuck?
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
Yeah, I love DA2 as well.
This is all... Wow. It's a story.
Yeah.
Clashes with
it's
Bethany?
a lot to get used to.
Who the fuck is
You know,
Bethany?
I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician.
Your sister,
Whatever else has
if you're a
changed,
melee.
that hasn't.
I was a melee character. I don't remember Bethany at all.
This place is lucky to have you.
Oh, I think she got taken
If
over.
things get too much.
Never mind.
If you need an escape, I know people who can arrange it.
I'm good. But if I change my mind...
Just say the word.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
Classic. Hi, Swotor. Actually, my Baldur's Gate 3 pretty easy to do multiple playthroughs of. The game feels so different when you play different classes. I can definitely see doing multiple playthroughs. I just can't imagine doing it back to back to back to back to back, basically. Because it's just so much.
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more
So I can't
questions
save
about
scum
all the
shit?
stuff, I could wait.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time doing Dirge, I think, but... Oh no! Tyke is like, Satan, no, don't. Alright.
I'd appreciate it.
Was there one other quest out here? I think I did it already. Okay, sweet. Back to the lighthouse then. Would I say it's rough to full send the evil? Yeah. I don't trust hardcore ever since an XCOM level suddenly had enemies bugging and seeing shooting through walls. I don't think I have the sanity to do a hardcore playthrough. What it meant. Rook, you pulled me out of that mess in the Hossberg wetlands after Weisshaupt. I keep looking for reasons why I survived or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Evka and Antoine need volunteers to travel to the free marches and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignment will travel weeks on the road through unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sound more lost than grateful, I am, but I still wanted you to know the latter. Well, thanks. I'll enforce the hardcore myself, thanks. Right now we're on a lot of side quests. We did main quest last stream, and then immediately after I got hit with all these side quests. So, hi, and Leah, welcome in. So we're currently whittling that list back down again. Tosh, okay. The amount of Baldur's Gate 3 runs ended by elevators prevents me from trying honor mode. Understandable, you know? Doing a hardcore difficulty, but not get the achievement. Yeah, I think like to get the achievement, you just make it the most basic run ever.
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something. My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. I was gonna meet her in Ravane. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I wanted to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
Hi, Potato. Welcome in. Nice, Anlia. I'm still waiting for my relationship with Emmerich to start. Hi, Chrono. Welcome in. What the heck? Okay. Hi, OneKnown. Yeah, if you type exclamation point VODs in chat, my whole Baldur's Gate playthrough VODs are on my VOD channel, my YouTube VOD channel, so you can watch them all there. Finally, a playthrough someone wants to see, and I actually have VODs for it. That feels good, man. Worth. Because so many times people are like, do you have your playthrough of this? And I'm like, no, it's gone forever. But I do have the Baldur's Gate. All right, let's go do this. What else? Oh, that's the main quest. Okay. DA2 VOD is not there. That is long gone. Unfortunately.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Why does she look so human? Oh, this is uncomfortable.
I brought wine. I do not drink alcohol.
Throw, you know I do.
Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that you would join us.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons?
Yeah, that's on there too, Shadow.
The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
That must be frustrating.
That has to be annoying for a scholar.
Yes. I have studied the first expedition for decades, but I have never seen this before.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
Thanks, Throw.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
Hooch. Yeah, no Horizon VOD. See,
The new bookshelf
those are
should
long
be here
gone.
next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
Throw.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
All right. Back to saving the world. I think I'm done with side quests again. Because I think the only ones... Let me see if anyone has anything. Did you guys see that? He's got an exclamation point. He's got an exclamation point!
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook! Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Damn. Renegade, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Tosh, can we have some time alone here? What are they even arguing about? Why do I have to pick a side, bro?
Huh. I was wondering when this would happen.
My BFF and my mans are fighting.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need you guys to bond.
Little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Damn, Tyke. Must have been tough romancing Tosh as a necromancer.
Does my necromancy bother you too?
You do more spirit stuff than corpse stuff. Spirits are fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply,
Don't
Tosh.
remind me.
Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
A what now? Push Emmerich and Tasha find new topics of discussion between them. Push Emmerich and Tasha learn about each other's expertise. Yeah, I mean, you can't, like... Nothing like exposure therapy to fix the problem. Well, I mean, like, they can find new topics of discussion, but at the end of the day, he's still gonna be a necromancer. She's still gonna be a dragon hunter. You guys have gotta, like, learn to find an appreciation for each other's expertises.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Diego wouldn't have said Skull Liker? No. Morgan would have ripped to them a new one. This was the... I thought this was gonna be the start of my romance journey. What the fuck? That was my exclamation point? We're never getting Emmerich romance, dude. She was absolutely gonna say skullfucker. I'm sorry, I'm here to support you during this difficult time. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. This is rough. All right. Yeah, so I don't think I can do this yet. Hi, Brave Warrior. Welcome in. Wanna borrow my bucket? We can't do this yet. And then I think this is... Was this the dragon? I think this is the dragon. Yes, Emmerich is definitely romanceable. How did you get... I changed my theme. I bought the Navarin theme and changed it. You can buy all kind of different themes. So, like, mine is, like, literally, like, the Necromancer theme. Teleport somewhere, then come back. Okay. Good call, good call. Wait, what's in Docktown? Is that main quest? Alright. Oh, there's quests here, it said. Hi, Trendy. Welcome in. Yeah, you can change the theme. You have to buy them and then change them up by your workstation. All right, let me travel back home really quick just to see if there's anything new. Please, 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 please. Like behind the workstation. Oh, wait, yeah, ignore me. That's to change the statue. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Yeah. Fwick. Nothing new. All right. Back out we go. So I think there was a quest. New quests available in this area. Oh, wow. We have new quests everywhere, actually. Not everywhere, but... Something for your mage playthrough? Hell yeah. All right. New quests available. Hi, Lulo. Welcome in. I definitely want to play Origins again at some point. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. I always wanted to anyway, because I wanted to do a, I wanted to play a Male Warden so that I could romance more again at some point, and then do her DLC, because I never did, was it called like the Witch Hunt or something? I never did her DLC, because I wanted to wait till I romanced her. Hi, Doc, welcome in. So yeah, I definitely want to do Origins again at some point.
Ruin. Kindly correct them.
I think we're winning, Batrick. I think so. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before we start this. I gotta pee. So yeah, give me a couple minutes, chat. I will be right back. Rachel is having alone time in the bathroom. I had to interrupt. She's literally in there in the dark. Thank you. Thanks, Satan. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. I'm having a tough brain day. So thank you guys for being here. I telepathically apologized. She knew. She knew. It is her room now, yeah. It's just funny because as soon as I leave my room, I see the bathroom door closed and I just know she's in there. Hi, Rink. No, Nightmare is the hardest, but Nightmare, you can't switch. So Underdog is the hardest, where you can still swap if you need to. Nightmare is like the hardest, and you have to play like on Nightmare. You and AP have a teenager now? We do. We do. So while I was peeing, I was thinking about, I think the thing about the writing that irks me so much is you play like Dragon Age Origins and like it's a fantasy game. It's a dark fantasy game. Everything in world is in this dark fantasy world, this universe. But I feel like Veilguard is like a fantasy game with like this meta of modernity. Is that the word? Again, like referencing that dialogue option, oof. Why is that a dialogue option in a dark fantasy game? Who says oof in these times? You know what I mean? It's like it's like a fantasy game, but they're trying to like wink and be like we think it's cutesy and like kind of cheeky to like have like modern dialogue and and it's like it's so, and I think that's what's contributing it to it feeling like Pixar in a way. Like I don't feel like I'm playing a dark fantasy. Like the writing is just so different from like Origins because like well, and like even like Tosh being non-binary isn't an issue. I mean, again, there was like trans characters in Inquisition. There's been gay romances through them all, but the way that they're having the conversation is so like it's modern dialogue. Like, especially if she starts using the term like non-binary. Like, is that a term? Like, wouldn't there be like a different term that they would have used back? Do you know what I mean? Like, the conversation or like the topic is not an issue. It's how it's being presented, as if it's like modern delivery in a dark fantasy game. And again, just like, why is oof a dialogue option? Like that makes no sense to me. So they never said transgender. They just went, yeah, Krim feels like a dude, so they're a dude now. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's all just such like modern dialogue and story, like a way of, and I feel like they thought they were being like clever with it or like kind of cheeky, that it would feel more like relatable, but like, I'm not trying to really relate to anybody in a fantasy game, you know? I'm trying to like be a rogue elf and fight blight and not have dialogue options. Like, oof. I don't know. I'm trying to romance everyone I can. Get it, AAY. So yeah, I think that's what's contributing just to like the bad writing is like this. There's so many dialogue options that just have such a modern way of speaking when it's just not the right like time period. Akunithilok? Wait, what is that, Inlia? Like literally, Devin, for as simple as your sentence, that's literally it. The vibes are incorrect. Like, literally, that's it. Like this whole modern writing and dialogue system just does not fit the vibes. That's the term, Kuhn. Oh, does she ever use that in this? Because like, that's fine. But I just like, Kunai word for being born one gender but living another. Gotcha, okay. Hi, Blood Serene, welcome in. But it's just so, everything is just handed to you on this weird platter instead of like actually, I don't know. I feel like even with Tosh, like it's just being presented to us on such a weird platter instead of actually getting to like really know Tosh, like really, really help her become more comfortable in what they, sorry if I'm using the incorrect pronoun, more comfortable in what they want to be. Than it just being like they just present it to us. You know what I mean? Like it's just handed to us. Like here's the conflict, or here is my companion quest. Instead of actually like getting to, like we got to know like Iron Bull and Krem quite a bit through like their situation and their dialogue in Inquisition, but here it's just like handed to us. I don't know. It's just presented so poorly. I had so much struggle too. That's why I keep saying Tosh now, because the first like 18 hours of game, I know I'm really bad with that. I'm trying to be better. Cause I mean, we only just got to the parts where they have determined they're non-binary. So I already was calling Tosh she for like my entire playthrough until now. So I gotta swap gears. I've picked my character, I said something completely different. That I don't think I'll ever let go of the fact that one of the dialogue options was oof. Like, I will never let that go. Like, what? I just
this
can't.
Haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
Have a good night, Martin. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good rest.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
My character referring to themselves as trans in Act 1 still made me go, huh? Did they actually, like, did they use the word trans? Because, yeah, like, I feel like they should use, like, a different term for that time period. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there should be terminology or dialogue for this time period, but using phrases like trans or, like, non-binary just feels so modern in, like, a fantasy world. I used Iron Bull my whole playthrough, then that DLC happened. I was so mad. Wait, which DLC? Their gender status is the character and not just a part of a whole. Yeah, like, I don't know. Was odd. Yeah, for sure, Inlia, for sure. So please know that my issue is not at all with the subject matter. It's quite literally how it's being presented. Is just very odd and unfitting. My second play is they, them, but I've literally had no unique dialogue with Tosh, and I'm also Kunari. Yeah, see, that's kind of weird too. I feel like if you literally create a non-binary, especially a Kunari, I feel like at that point, your character and Tosh should have some sort of unique dialogue. I did, Ben. I just haven't played in so long. Hi, Jim. Students in script read, read-throughs would complain about dialogue not being with correct grammar, being picky over slang and street talk or accent spellings, and expressions saying that it wasn't correct modern speech. I had to do my best to ignore that. Wait. Would complain about dialogue not being with correct grammar? I don't think I understand. Did you, Anlia? Interesting. What's up, Patrick? What can I do you for? The goth French girl with beret is neat. Who? In what? Me? Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate it. I've not been very nice to myself today, so I appreciate it. You have to use the mirror in Act 1. I think Tyke said that she did use the mirror, no? Me. Thanks, Patrick. Girl, same. Yeah. Not been very nice to myself. I try, Josh, or not, but I'm just going through one of those periods in time where that unfortunately is not very easy. People can't seem to get past dialogue being anything other than current speech. Oh, okay. I couldn't quite read which side of the argument Jim was like arguing towards, I guess is what I was confused about. Everything, but they talk. Yeah. Yeah. I literally used Tues and Tues because of Morgan in my DAO years. Yeah. So yeah, I think the biggest issue, honestly, like, okay, in all like, as like not great as the writing is, I think that it would get even more of a pass from people if it was just written to be less modern. Like, the writing could still be not that great, but if it was just not so freaking modern,
there's that haunting murder.
I think it would be okay.
Fade Explorer.
It's Paul.
Hi, Moscow. Welcome in.
Let's go.
Those corpses were even more messed up than usual.
Nice.
What was that?
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
You also made it Tasha's entire personality. Yeah, like, it's, if that's gonna be what all of her companion quests are, I wish that there was just more that we got of Tosh. Because there's definitely more to them. Drawing with the no fall damage thing reverts to a, yeah, black respawn screen. I'm glad there's no fall damage though. Can I heals?
There we go.
Thank you. Have a good night, Tangent. Get some good rest. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. All right, just return here.
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell my whole thing to
There is
them.
much to be done.
Because I don't know that they're... I feel like I've gone through everywhere. I mean, I could have like a few more for another... You get more rep with them? You mean like innately because I'm more in watch? Like, should I not sell? Did I already give... I already gave Emmerich a gift, yeah. I'd sell the Universal Thurs to someone you don't get a bonus with. Okay, so probably fucking Docktown.
Prepare for the hunt.
All right, what is this? Stop the undead marauders. Docktown has an vendor for you. Oh yeah, so I can't sell to them. Well, Who has the booba outfit? Was it the... I can't remember who has the booba outfit. I'll sell to them. Lords of Fortune, but Tasha's story path will get you a good amount. Okay. Then I don't know yet. I just want my booba outfit. Preferably before the game is over. That's the only good outfit in the whole game.
I see we've company.
You'll be fine. Okay. You're trying Nightmare? Good luck. I hope it goes well. Ow. What the fuck? It's weird to me that a golem can bleed, but here we are. It's actually weird to me that a golem can take any status effects. You died in the tutorial? Oh no. I believe in you.
To think, Morrig.
I mean, it does make things easier. I'm not complaining, but it is weird. The skeleton crew.
Watch her coming.
I regularly put burns on fire creatures, do you? Hi Tad, welcome in. They look so goofy. They have like D&D die as heads.
On at range. Gonna be taking fire.
Nice.
Weird.
I died a couple times in the tutorial, also a Nightmare, but then I learned how to play Rogue. Hell yeah. They could easily do Nightmare with Spellblade.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition
Yeah.
of Mythol.
A D&D die.
The
Dice.
carrier of the spirit.
Their heads
Not
were.
as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
We got the dialogue. Hi, Kodo. Welcome in. How's it going? They do resupply themselves. Yeah. They're kind of like a cooldown. And then you can get various items that like replenish them faster. I also wish that they like bantered more with Rook. Have you noticed that the companions only banter amongst themselves? They never banter with Rook. They never talk to Rook. It's like, hello?
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not. Your new seals hold.
Good.
Okay. Where's my Sarah comments about my butt? Yeah, like, why don't they ever talk to Rook, man? We're just like, all by myself. All right, let's go to Treviso and do these, I guess. Yo, my partner wants to know what kind of dragon, if you did actually turn into a dragon to help Inky. Yeah, right? That'd be really cool. Jacobus.
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this Gatlock. Destroy it discreetly.
Destroy the Gatlock. I still think, I'm trying to think if what else came out at the beginning of the year, but I really think Silent Hill 2 is going to be my game of the year this year. Unless there was something else that I played at more towards the beginning of the year. I forget, like, I forget so much. So I can't remember what came out at the beginning of the year, if there was something I loved.
I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
Play Wukong real quick.
The solitaire doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient
Hellblade
Kunari customs
2,
after all.
I don't remember
What?
being as enamored
No,
with Hellblade 2, unfortunately,
There's
as I
the
was with the
experimental
first
Gatlock.
one.
Looks like the Venatorian.
Nice, Tanner. Yeah, I have not played
all in one place.
Metaphor. Hi, Gusto. Oh yeah, I heard Dragon's Dogma was really good. I never played it. Was that this year? I know, right, Slinky? March? Damn, that seems like forever ago. I don't think I've gotten given any hard options to Balar and she trying to romance. The hell? Yeah, I think Silent Hill 2 is gonna take the cake for me. So what do I want to do while watching these stream, and why does it play more Dav? Maybe because I'm playing Dav, perhaps? You should play some Dav. Do it, Anlia.
We need to get rid of the rest of this Gatlock.
You know, Tash, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined.
'Tis a
I
latter.
presume
Shall we
it
see
was for
where it
storing
leads?
Specific organs after death?
No, the solitaire doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something
You're
about
taking an ice
ancient
cream
Kunari
break?
customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Okay. That's all the Gatlock here. On to the next spot.
Where the hell is this? Down here? Yeah, I didn't play Dragon's Dogma, but I remember AP like had a really good time with it.
Fletcher is bringing in new goods.
I think mine is definitely gonna be Silent Hill 2. How do I? Yeah, you did so good, Bestie. It was actually really cool to see everyone's creations with their character creator in that game.
Air said I'm watching my throat.
I don't think I can go through here. What the hell? Where do I go? Oh. Oh, is it? Elden Ring DLC was good. I don't know that I would put it above Silent Hill 2, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Stellar Booba was this year. Okay, I do not know how to get here. Pumpkin bread. Oh, Rebirth was too. Rebirth didn't do so well, though, I don't think. Not that it was a bad game, but I remember the devs saying it kind of missed in like sales or whatever. This one's a bit tricky. Yeah, I'm seeing that. This sucks. Should I just follow where my waypoint tells me to go and not question it? That feels scary. Because like it is leading me all over, but I don't really have any other options, so. You had to manually figure it out? Yikes.
Looking for anything in particular?
It'll still get nominations. Rebirth? Probably so. I wouldn't doubt it.
Excellent taste.
Yeah, we'll be playing Rebirth here pretty soon. I want to wrap up Halo first. Should have my new PS5 controller by then too.
Over there. More of that Gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
There's a fight ahead.
Venatori!
Yeah, it's a full remake.
Command war!
They attack from afar!
Did Dead Space win an award? The remake, that is? Hi, Daz! How's it going?
Ready.
Yes, Valar is still alive.
Thanks, Al.
Hell yeah, I'm Leah. Is it running for sound design? Maybe some other stuff, which to be honest is silly because the sound design is basically the same as OG. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Ow.
Just one more pilot Gatlock to deal with.
I'll be glad for that. This arcane mixture the Venatori have added to the Gatlock is terribly unstable.
All right. we found that one. Next. I guess I'll go here. This seems weird. Don't stand next to the bombs. I didn't mean to. I don't think nominations are out yet. I don't think. Hi, Blissful. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Stalker 2 soon. I know he's wanting to play that. How nice it is for a person to straight up be like, do you want to be in a romantic relationship with me? Or is that just the ass me part of my brain? There could be something romantic in someone just being very direct. I could see it. I could see it. You having problems with streams tonight? I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. I have actually dropped a lot of frames at some point. Does anyone know when? That is really weird. I'm not currently dropping... Has it? No one said anything. That's unfortunate. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm currently dropping frames. Aw, you guys could have said something. I don't know. I don't know why. Is it still like bad? It doesn't show that I'm like still dropping frames, but I've definitely dropped a lot of frames. I know, I'm so sorry. Also thought it was me because I've had it on occasion for a little while. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if Twitch server issues would be like associated with OBS dropping frames, but super rare and brief. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, I just noticed I've dropped 0.7% frames tonight. So I don't know if that's like a Twitch server connection issue and it's causing OBS to hiccup, or it shouldn't be anything on my end. I haven't adjusted anything or changed anything. Sorry about that.
There's that last cache of Gatlock.
This is not a good day, fam. It is not a good day.
Saboteurs!
Don't let them get close to the Gatlock.
Yes, I'll take awards from you.
Maybe he did. It's one of your last batch.
Yeah, I'm still dropping frames. I just saw it go to yellow. Yeah, I just saw it happen. I don't think it's anything in relation to like my game.
They're at range.
It's definitely an OBS issue because I literally saw the signal go from green to yellow and added more drop frames to the mix. So either something is like going on with my internet, or I'm having like a Twitch server connection issue and it's causing OBS to hiccup. So I'm not sure. Hi, Nezadam. I do like the game. I mean, it's fun. But yeah, I literally watched it go. I watched it drop, I guess, bitrate. So I don't know if there's something wonky going on with my internet or... I'm sorry, you guys. I feel bad.
Yep. There. We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
Venatori and Antom didn't like working together.
Yeah, there's frogs here somewhere.
Thankfully, neither side seemed to be happy with their magically infused Gatlock.
I know, but if it had happened earlier, I could have maybe like restarted stream and like connected to a different server or something. Mospo, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It didn't happen that early. Yeah, it's literally either my internet is having an issue or I'm having an issue connecting to the Atlanta Twitch server. I haven't had that issue in so long, but that could be an issue as well, so. No, I am not streaming on Netflix. Sorry, guys. All right, so we're done with that. I think there was one more quest here. Yeah, 0.9% though. That's actually kind of a lot. If I've ever dropped frames, it's literally like 0.1%.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Drops like 20 frames per second, but honestly, nothing too bad. I know, it's just also like unsettling because like I don't know what the issue is. And so for me, like I want to know what the issue is. Is it my game? Is it my internet? Is it Twitch? Like that's where my brain starts to go. But thank you guys for being patient with me. All right. An issue on our end, yeah. Did that not give me a quest? Huh? Oh, here we go. Find the spy's gondola. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the quests are done very, very weird in this. 100% that was on my end. Yeah, that's fair. Bro. Did it do it at all on Friday? I don't know. No one said anything. But I mean, I could be having an internet issue right now and not yesterday. There's a time to Kana's dialogue in the game and he legit goes, "Now's not a good time, Rook. Talk to me later." What? Weird. Yeah, I don't think it's the game because like I don't have any like encoding errors. And again, it'll show there's like green, think of like cell phone signal bars. There's green like cell phone signal bars that I think is the bit rate, and I'll watch it go down to yellow. So like I don't think that that's the game. I think that's like a connection like issue. Like I don't think the game is overloading my PC or OBS or anything, right? Like that would definitely be some sort of connection issue. I think.
Who are you? Are you in league with those traitors?
Traitors?
Take them alive. I want them for question.
I blame Twitch every time. It's just frustrating. I like for you guys to have the best quality that I can possibly do, so it's frustrating when there's something wrong.
Feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chance sent us after.
Why have the dialogue? Yeah, that is very strange. All right.
This is where our Crow and Venatori spies were supposed to meet, Chance said.
There's the gondola. Am I like getting on this? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yes. Am I allowed to be on here? I feel like I just broke my game. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Pearl, I don't know how, but they found us out. I've taken a small cut. Do not worry, it will mend. Come to our spot in the market. Be careful. Stupid! Hi, Jacan!
Hi, Sales you are awesome and looking beautiful.
Thank you!
Sales love, I hope you are doing well, Sales Bucket.
Thank you so much for the tier 3 47 months Giga PP upper, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Having a good weekend. All the things. Thanks, Shadow.
Torn up papers. More of that cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
Salutations.
Can I help
This is my last work day of the week. I have 3 more hours and I'm off for 4 days. Let's go. You got this. That's exciting.
Thanks for taking
It's a lot of time off.
Another sign of that crow in Venatori.
What do you have?
Anything catch your eye?
No.
Excellent taste.
It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The note inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
You're back on your 12-hour shift days next week? Yuck.
You're welcome
I don't think I could do a 12-hour day, man. Sable, the lock on the next rendezvous spot is broken. I've enchanted it shut. Touch the braziers in the order I showed you and it will open.
I think our crow and Venatori spies were here.
I hadn't really considered it much, Vertigo. I'm not really a YouTube user, like, at all. I feel like a boomer even saying this, but, like, YouTube still confuses me. Like, I think I have, like, 3 different YouTube accounts. Like, I don't, like... It's so weird to me the way that YouTube, you don't just like have a YouTube account. It's like tied to a Google account, which is like so bizarre to me. And like, I'm always so worried about like doxing myself because of that. And like, I definitely don't know shit about YouTube live streaming, which isn't to say that like I can't learn. Like I'm not uninterested because I don't know, but like, I'm just like not a YouTube person really. I have more so considered possibly like dual streaming to like TikTok though. I have seen a lot of people dual stream like Twitch and TikTok. But yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people have been doing the dual streaming. I just don't know if it's really worth. I don't know how much like growth it warrants, you know? I don't know, Ben. You get 2 YouTube accounts per Google? Interesting. Yeah, it's all so like weird to me.
Let's see if it burns.
Early Google users, they tried to force everyone to use their real names for their account. Yeah, like, I know even one of my accounts, I wanted sailorbeeee, obviously, and they literally wouldn't let me have the name sailorbeeee because they said that the 4 E's was like spam. Like, I literally couldn't have my name. So I think I'm just like Sailor and then like the letter B. It's just so weird. Like I literally don't understand like YouTube when it comes to like that stuff. So I don't know.
Back to cataloging then.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should look into dual streaming of some sort or something.
Gotcha.
I don't know the correct order to light these in. And I don't know if like there was a hint somewhere to tell me. I also don't know where they all are. Oh, there's one. Oh, I see. There's candles. So this is probably 2. I have to like light them and start it over now though. I was like, no, fuck off. And they were like, fine, you can't comment then. Yeah, it's weird. Wait, I missed it, Shadow. Speedrunning a TikTok ban from swearing? There's no way that that's why. There's no way.
All right.
But yeah, maybe. Bro, how many braziers are there? Okay, I think they're done now. All right, so this is one.
Hit it, Tosh.
Sure.
This is two.
I'm on it.
This is three.
Okay.
And this is four.
Let's see if it burns.
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
Oh my, you're right.
Wait, they're hiding out just so they can be together?
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Cafe. Ah! I got stuck. Yeah, hint, hint, Emmerich. Maybe we could speed this up a tad.
Good day to you.
Yeah, sounds good, Jacan. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. I hope work flies by for you and you enjoy your days off. I just don't know if I should adjust anything in my game that could... I mean, we haven't been dropping frames in other Dragon Age streams, right? I don't think it's my game.
Rather be at a bar. Coffee
Just
makes
this
everyone
one?
smell
Okay.
angry.
A place one leaves so that one might look forward to returning.
Find the lover's next meeting spot. Pearl, disaster, my love. The crows have somehow learned about our meetings, and I have heard the Venatori are hunting for a traitor, as if we'd sully our nights with anything to do with either of them. Those are for us, only us. Find me at the cafe. We must plan. I won't let us be caught. Neither of us deserves to suffer for something as fine as love. Always yours, Sable. Yeah, even coffee existing is kind of weird. I did get the latest Windows update, yeah.
And they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
Surely we can do something.
We could send the couple a note. Warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Tita's, yeah. Coffee is a bit interesting. Turn the lovers in, leave a note to warn the lovers. Which one is to leave a note? I think this is to leave a note. I'm gonna warn the lovers. Hell yeah, Jacan! Sounds good. I ain't turning the lovers in. They don't want no part in these politics. They just want to be in love. I don't think I had this quest, or I just don't remember it. You might not have it since you didn't have Treviso.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Anything catch your eye?
There we go. We did a good thing. I didn't have a clean version of it. Yeah. Did you say he didn't have chorizo? Yeah, Tyke didn't have any chorizo, man.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to scowl at love? No.
Chance Candide.
He will wish them well instead.
No chorizo and egg brekkie burritos. Get you some.
It's done. And it's up.
Okay, I think that was our last quest here.
Sounds like that couple left just in time.
May they start anew in peace.
Have successfully escaped hand in hand. Yay! Alright. You got some chorizo in the fridge? Make us some burritos, Mebbers. Stat. We're hungry. Dude, I am still just like dropping frames. Alright, I finally have this skill. That I didn't because of our choices? Yeah. Alright, let me see. Let me just like lower something to see if it stops at all. That way I know for sure. I just don't think this is it, but my brain is not gonna... Alright, I'll do texture quality and lighting quality on high instead of ultra. I'll do volumetric lighting at high instead of ultra. Sky quality at high instead of ultra. Ray trace reflections off. Okay, like this should be plenty to like, if there's anything wrong. God, it changes so much just going from ultra to high. Hi, Juice, welcome in. All right, so I am at 8077 dropped frames. I'll see if I drop any more the rest of the night. I really don't think that it is my game or my PC. Like, I definitely think it's a like connection issue, but we'll see. Okay. So we had more quests in Arlethan Forest as well. All right. Is mostly the ray tracing being turned off? Yeah. You can choose between the major factions. What do you mean choose between the major factions? Because in this one you do pick a faction. Damn, we got quests on quests on quests here. Okay. It still stuttered. Did it? I haven't dropped another frame yet. I'm still at 8077.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Oh, yeah. Am I even still... like live? Yeah, it's bad. I think that's gotta be my internet, right? Like it's in the red. Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely like not my game. Like it's, I'm literally at, I went to like 3000 bitrate, so it sounds like it's my internet. I may just call it early, you guys. If my internet is gonna keep going in and out all night. I'm gonna turn all this back on. Yeah, I don't know. I might just call it early. if it's gonna keep dipping like that, because like I don't want it to be super stuttery for you guys. I think it's the server too, and I don't really want to restart the stream, so I would either end or we just kind of keep going for another hour. I don't know that I can like find the setting fast enough to swap. Like I feel like it would still go down. Okay, let me should I just close the game really quick? Let me save. It's okay, it'll just make it easier. And I already did it, so. It's on the black screen, hold on. The black screen of death. I commit, and then I realize I made a mistake. Okay, I will be back in like 1 second.
Ready?
Ready?